Today we're going to show you how to measure and design a disc brush using our design form, which you'll find on our website industrialbrushware.com.au, along with a few hints with this video. So this disc brush here, as you can see, it's a regular disc brush. Could be used for a number of applications, including floor scrubbing or machinery applications. You know, the possibilities are endless. So let's start with the key measurements. I'm going to start with the base. So we've got to measure the diameter of the base. So or the head. Let's refer to it as the head. 260 millimeters. I'm also going to get the thickness, which I'm measuring here, as 18 millimeters. OD, thickness, ID, inside diameter. I'll measure this with my vernier. At 99.35, so 100 millimeters. So we've got all the specs on the physical attributes of this head. On top of the physical attributes of the disc brush, we see 3 mounting holes here. We've got to get the PCD of these mounting holes, which is basically the pitch center distance. So the center of one hole to the center of the next. I'm going to take a measurement here, 97 millimeters. I'm going to mirror that. Yep, same. So you got your PCD, which is very important. There could be 3, 4 holes, there could be 5 holes, could just be 2, but whatever it is, it's very important that you get the closest measurement possible. So after confirming what the base or the top of the brush is, let's flip it over and have a look at what really does the work. So looking at this straight away, I noticed that these are Tynex bristles. Look, some people may or may not recognise them immediately, but typical of Tynex is a grey colour. On top of that, Tynex is an abrasive type material which comes in many different grits, sort of like sandpaper. We're going to measure this bristle, so you can see here I'm going to isolate one bristle. We're going to measure the diameter in metric. So I'm going to take a measurement of 0.62, so that's that way. I'm going to take another measurement, 90 degrees, of 0.5. So that indicates that this bristle is an oval shape. And I'm just quickly going to check it on a totally different bristle on the other side, just to clarify that. Yeah. So that measurement that you saw me take there is correct, and I feel that the rest of the bristles are exactly the same. So what we need to do to make sure that we get the correct amount of bristles in the correct density is measure, well, firstly count how many holes are around. So probably the easiest way to do this, just mark a point, mark somewhere so you know where you're starting or where to finish. In this case, that's where I'm starting. So I'm going to quickly count 1, 2, 3, 4, start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. And we're still looking for that little indicator. 51, 52, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So up to 62. Where's their little arrows there? So we're going to keep going. 63, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So we've got 76 holes around, and then we've got to figure out how many holes deep. So it might be a little bit hard to see in this this section here, but with a little bit of experience, I can sort of predict and see what's there. But if you just sort of open it up however you see best, I'm going to say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes deep. So that means that one of these punch holes, there's 7, 8 of them in that one row. So to support this, we'd count the number of holes on the inner diameter, which should be substantially less than the outside. We'll just quickly mark this. So I've marked it there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take the count of the inner, take the count of the outer holes, and also take the count of the depth of the holes. So how many deep? These may always not be in a straight line. If they are, take the straight line. If it's a staggered, take your staggered row and then count those. So what we need to do also on top of that is get the length of the bristle. So I'm saying here, 0, start again. So taking the measurement of the bristle, the trim length is 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters plus your base of 17 millimeters equals 37. So this should be confirmed by this measurement here. 37.35 millimeters overall height. Some of these bristles, sometimes you will see them in a flared sort of shape, so a lot of disc scrub brushes, the bristles won't actually be straight up, they'll be on a slight angle. So rather than in the side like that, they'll gradually go out like that. So it's always a good idea to get not only a measurement of the base that way, of also the brush face, which is your sweeping width. So I'm taking a measurement of the brush face sweeping width at 255 millimeters, and that supports obviously the fact that these bristles are in a straight configuration. Pardon me. On top of that, we probably did skip a little bit ahead, but like every punched type brush, we need to confirm the size of the hole. So we're going to measure the hole, the diameter of the hole, as so. There. So 6.38 is the measurement I took manually. I know that the drill hole size is actually, we offer a 6.5 mil, so that's going to be a 6.5 punch hole. So you basically, your description of the brush would read, starting with the back, punch disc brush or staple set disc brush. The type of plastic, so this plastic, I suspect it's a PVC. Polypropylene, nylon, polyethylene can also be used, but okay, disc brush, whatever size back, PVC, come with a particular inside diameter. So you state all the measurements and information of the backing, followed by the hole size, the amount of holes, the amount of holes on the outside and the inside, the depth, so how many holes deep, and the bristle height, which will support the brush height. This information, or this video, will support the information and the brush design form that you find on our website, www.industrialbrushwear.com.au. Please do refer to that form and then this video for any further clarification on measurements that need to be taken. So once again, probably a key element, confirm, and again it's on the form, confirm if there's any flare of the bristle, so angled bristles, which will increase obviously the diameter of or the sweeping width of the brush. Confirm that, be vigilant on that, and just any other specs or characteristics that aren't on that sheet. For example, you might have a different size drive or a different shape or a step in here, anything like that. Please list it all, and that will ensure that you get quote on the correct item.